Hello! I think we've managed to go landscape, so I'll pass this over to Mum. I'm going to wash down the mushrooms and washing some of the vegetables here. So Mum, you can tell them about, what were you saying earlier about cooking? Oh, you hate gas, that's it. So you can tell them why you hate gas cooking.
No,
Just hold it so you can, they want to see you as well. No, not just...
I don't know, I can't hold it. My hands are full of arthritis, they're sore. Can you lay it down somewhere, no?
Oh, no, well, I don't know where to put it down. Put it down, but
It's so hard.
this is terrible. And it's like when you've got so many people that are work in the film industry, and let's see if we can prop it up here. Let's see if we can prop up the phone here. Let's see.
That's better.
Hello! Now we're cooking on gas, as they say, and that's what we were talking about earlier. Mum, what do you think of gas cooking?
Gas cooking, I'm scared of the gas, but it's really quick. It is much quicker than the electric. Yes.
Yeah.
It is really.
But she's so scared of it, she refuses to do any of the cooking. So she gets sent to do the ironing, and she's been in protest today, and we've had absolutely no ironing done. And we've still got a pile of it lying over there. But I think it's been one of those days where you're probably feeling this as well, like the lockdown is really... Yeah, we've been here for a good 2 weeks now, or at least I've been here for over a week. And I think now with the government getting stricter and stricter, you start to think, oh, what can we do now? Scott, my personal trainer, I did look at my kettlebells, and I did pick up and go, oh my god, that 16 kilos is too heavy to swing today, and a couple of dumbbells. So I'm going to try and get some more exercise in. I did walk to the shops and back, which is probably about an hour's exercise with the dog this morning, and then I've been pretty much stayed in the rest of the day. Took him out for a quick cross the road for a quick release of Bruno, and that'll be it till tonight, and then I'll take him out for a quick one and then straight back in the house. We're still working out whether Mum could actually go out into the outside for a quick walk when if there's nobody about, and with the streets and everything getting quieter, so we might be able to go out, and I'll do the doors and stuff. Because you've not been out for ages.
Right.
And Mum's had a bit of a stiff neck as well, so we're going to have to do some exercise at some point and get some more mobility going, because you will stiffen up, I think, sitting in this sitting in the house all day.
I know it is. It's awful.
I know, and it's not quite gin o'clock yet, is it, Jessie?
It's 25 to 5.
Oh, we've missed it.
We need time for dinner.
We've missed the cocktails.
Getting nearly time for dinner.
So,
Do the onions first.
What do you want me to do onion first?
I think you should.
Right, okay, so we're getting a bit of... And for some reason, Mum's really wanting to have some garlic in this dish
Yes,
today.
garlic, definitely.
Why?
It's good for your heart.
It's good for...
Garlic's good for your heart.
I think garlic's good for quite a lot of things.
Oh, well, I suppose it is. It really is good for your heart. So the tea, anyway. I suppose it is.
So anyway, so we'll chop up some... Oh, I've done the pepper first.
Oh, you're always
You're going to get the sack. So,
you get so tight with being in all the time, you don't know where you are. Yeah.
So what things relax you, Mum? What would relax you? What about a man?
Oh, so there you go.
She's been single for quite a while.
I don't know, I just like...
I did put my mum on a blind date once. That didn't go very well.
I must get a book, I said I needed to get a book. I was here one time, and I was here and I read 8 books in a fortnight.
Yes, Anna Smith, if you're listening, she absolutely loves your books. She loves the Rosie Gilmore collection. That was the most you read, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, Anna Smith's books, fantastic. So if anyone's looking for a read, you'll probably be able to get the electronic versions if Amazon are charging a fortune to send stuff out. But yeah, good crime drama set in Glasgow. Maybe that's why you're feared to go out of the house.
Yeah. Bruno's just waiting patiently to get some chicken, I think.
Some chicken.
I don't know why. He's waiting there.
I know.
Hoping you drop some.
No. That's what doggies do, isn't it?
Press, have you pressed for it? No,
No, it's
most
just,
of the,
no, I'm just going to crush it on the thing. Yeah, I'm just going to crush it on the mat, on the chopping board. So what's everyone else having for tea tonight? Because you start to go through the cupboards now and you're thinking, right, I've run out of stock cubes, I'm running out of this, but be assured that the shops today, I was early, I was at 8 o'clock, and there was some bits of chicken and there was some vegetables, and that was in the express store, which I prefer to go to the smaller stores because there's less people. And you just want to avoid people just now, except online, of course, isn't that right? So,
yeah, you can barely lay off, I can't know.
what do you mean lay off?
Oh, well, you can talk away because you're used to being on television and doing,
But
come dine with me and all that.
but people are loving you, Mum. You're a hit. Maybe they might be a single chap, or you've got a parent who's lonely and could take my mum out for a cup of tea or a cake or a gin and tonic once we get out the house, once we're allowed to. So if anyone's got a lonely parent that's been widowed or divorced and is looking for some great crack from a Highland lady, I'm trying to find you a man online.
No bother. I'm not interested.
One that's not too young, she says, not too
I
young.
don't want anybody.
Oh,
No, I don't. For goodness sake, Sonia.
why? What's wrong with that? It could be a new lease of life.
Oh, away you go.
She'd be off out that door with that helmet on as fast as anything.
For goodness sakes, don't cut your fingers. Cut yourself.
So we're just going to chop up the onion quite roughly here, and it's going all over the place. Sorry about the camera angles. Yeah, I need some help. So it's.
Oh, it's fine.
I know, but I'm just. Oh God.
Now you messed it up.
So you're a wee bit more. I think I've actually covered the lens with an onion. Just wait a minute. I'm just going to wipe the lens. So you're a wee bit down today.
Yes.
So how are we going to lift your spirits?
Oh, once I get my dinner, I'll be all right.
But she only eats a little bit.
I don't eat a lot. Just a little. But you keep feeding me now.
There's no option to feed you. No option.
Oh, she don't lose some of that onion.
Oh, you give me a row.
Yes. Right. So
We've got the rice boiling and stuff here. So, has anyone else been doing exercise today? Has anyone managed to?
Have we doing any cooking today? Nobody's come on to do some cooking. Let us see new recipes.
Well, someone was inspired to go to the shops and get some ingredients to make the soup that we did yesterday. So that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And it was delicious. And I think adding the bay leaves into the soup yesterday really made a difference.
Yeah, it was nice.
So people are off to make their dinner. You can see people dropping off and coming on.
What do you put in there? A little oil, is it?
Yeah, I'm going to use
little oil and butter.
No, I was going to use some coconut oil. Again,
coconut.
That's another ingredient that I'm running out of, so I might just top it up with a bit of oil. Then I'm going to add like lots of different spices to it as well. I think we look a bit foggy. I don't know if I have. Is it a bit foggy? I don't know. Looks like I've done the.
A wee bit. It's not fully clear, is it?
So, Mum's suggestion for using up the chicken was, what did you say to put in it?
In the chicken heart.
You said, if I opened a tin of soup.
Oh yes, you can always add. If you're doing the chicken, you can always add mushroom soup. I'm sure everybody knows that. It makes a white sauce. And any extra things you
That's a good tip from the 1970s.
Oh, yeah. Well, whatever's quick. I always look for
my friend Donna's mum used to, and Roland and Michael are on there, their mum used to make an amazing fish dish with a tin of Campbell's tomato soup and Worcestershire sauce, and I'm not sure what other magic she used to put in it. That was good.
It's fine, handy got. If something is quick, and if you're out working and you need to do something very quick, that's it. Yes,
there you go.
Hurry up with this then, I'm dying for my dinner.
Hang on, the rice isn't even cooked yet.
You take all night. You haven't got your stuff in the pan.
I know, well, we're still waiting on the rice.
Oh, well, it doesn't take long.
It does, because I'm cooking brown basmati rice. Usually when I cook brown basmati rice for an Indian dish, I would put it in my Le Creuset, or if you had an iron sort of weird pot, and with the amount of rice you put another layer of water above that, and then I put spices in it, no salt, just spices, and then bake it in the oven, and it makes the most amazing rice. But for this dish I've decided to boil it to put it together with the ingredients. So once it's cooked, we'll fry everything up and then put the rice through it with the spices. I'm going to have a rummage in my drawers and my cupboards and see what spices we've got. So that's it. So two main ones that I like, turmeric. So I bought turmeric tablets and I thought it's actually the same stuff as you actually get in here. So, and then some cumin.
Yes.
But we'll be back in 5. Bye.